Hi, my name is Goldman, and I'm the founder and director of Goldman and Associates. Our firm specializes in all matters of family law with subspecialties in criminal law and injury work. If you have a case that you feel is within our specialties, please give us a call. We'll be glad to help you out. Please subscribe to our channel for information about those specialties. Today I want to talk about divorce rules. Every area of litigation is covered by certain rules. There are statutes that govern how certain things are presented. There are local rules and Michigan court rules about how to prove a case and certain things that have to be done, certain things that have to be filed, and when they have to be filed, and how many copies to them. And those are all rules that your lawyer will know. There are also rules that you probably will not know. So overall, rule number one is if you're involved in litigation, get a lawyer. Get somebody who has knowledge about this so that they can help you navigate through this. Rule number one. Rule number two, listen to your lawyer. Take the advice of the person you're paying. Don't file your own pleadings. Don't use your own instincts, because in many, many cases you're going to find that the way the law works is sometimes counterintuitive. You might think that you should say a certain thing before the court, whereas saying that very thing could get you in trouble, could work against you because of a later proceeding. You may, for example, find that you should argue your case before the court at a pretrial conference where the court is not going to make any rulings, but if you say something inappropriate, something stupid, something judgmental, something derogatory, while it can't rule in your favor, the court may recall that next time and hold it against you. Very, very important. You're paying for a lawyer. Listen to him or her. Let them guide you along the way, because the fact of the matter is they probably know what they're doing. More to the directly, you probably don't. So the next rule is listen to your lawyer. Now, there are some times when you'll be in a situation where a strategy decision has to be made, where the lawyer can't tell you do X or do Y. The lawyer can only present you with options. For example, should you appeal a decision or should you not? The lawyer can't force you one way or another. The lawyer can't necessarily tell you how to spend your money, but the lawyer can say, if you appeal, this and this will be the likely result. If you appeal, this is what impact it will have on the case. In light of that, in situations where a lawyer can't necessarily tell you what to do, you should certainly take the experienced opinion of your lawyer into account as you make your own decision. Next rule, your lawyer is not your enemy. You're mad at your husband. You're mad at your soon-to-be ex-wife. If something goes wrong with them, don't go blaming it on your lawyer. Don't start yelling at your lawyer because, your ex brings the kid home late. Why? Because you're going to create an adversarial relationship with the very person who's there to help you. And if you think that you can't scream at your wife, so you're going to scream at your lawyer, and that's going to help you, it won't. It'll simply create a conflict of interest, and ultimately your lawyer is going to have to withdraw from representing you because the communication is breaking down. Don't make your lawyer your enemy. Remember who your friend is. Frankly, he may not be your best friend. He probably is your only friend as it relates to the litigation, because the judge isn't your friend, and you know darn well the other side isn't your friend. The lawyer is the only friend you've got in the context of that case. So remember that and treat him or her appropriately. Do not badmouth your ex to the court, okay? Lawyers will always tell their client to be careful about what they say about their ex before the judge. A lot of times lawyers will say that and clients won't listen. Next rule, listen to your lawyer relating to what you're supposed to say about your ex. The approach should always be something like, Your Honor, me and my ex unfortunately don't share a relationship which is conducive to cooperation. Sometimes the environment and the communication is toxic. That's a much better way of presenting yourself than saying, Your Honor, my husband's an SOB, my wife's a terrible person, she's a witch, she does this, she badmouths the kids. Once you start complaining with specifics about your soon-to-be ex, you almost make it sound like you're interpreting things and that you are over involved in that communication on a personal level, that you're not able to pull yourself away from the emotions of it, that you are, in essence, fanning the flame there. You don't want to come off as that person. You don't want to come off as whiny or as complaining. You want to be matter of fact. Your Honor, we've been unable to effectively communicate, and therefore A, B, and C. That is what the judge wants to hear. The other nonsense, he doesn't want to hear. He's not interested in the drama. We all know you can't get along with your ex. That's why you're getting divorced. So your lawyer will tell you to rein yourself in when it pertains to communication with the judge. And it's very, very important to listen to that rule. So these and other rules, if you follow them, will significantly assist you in getting through your litigation in a positive way. If you have questions about that, of course, reach out, call us today, and we'll be glad to help you out.